Hey everybody, Steve Gordon, MIA here. I want to give my condolences to Ace Frehley's family, his kids, all of his fans. I'm going to tell you a little story how I kind of know Kiss, but don't know Kiss. It's very interesting. Around 1972, in the beginning of Kiss, before anybody even knew who they were, there's a newspaper in New York called The Village Voice. I was living in Brooklyn, New York. I graduated high school. And there was an ad in the Village Voice that said, Kiss, new rock band looking for lead guitar player. So I took my 1963 SG guitar. I got on a bus. I got on the train. I went into Manhattan in New York. And after I got off the train, obviously I'm walking through Manhattan and I found the address. It was a gigantic office building. And I think it was maybe around the 15th floor. There was a rehearsal studio in there. I walked in and I said to the receptionist, it was a lady, I said, "Hi, how are you? I'm here for the Kiss auditions." Yes, you heard it right. I went to audition for Kiss, and the receptionist said to me, "Oh, I'm sorry. They finished last night." And I said to her, the ad is still in there. Are you sure they finished last night and there's nothing going on today?" She goes, "No, I'm sorry. The auditions are done." And I said to her, I remember saying, "Did they find who they're looking for?" And she goes, "I can't even answer that. They use the studio here, but I can't answer that because I don't know. I just know that they finished last night." So incredible that I might have been the guitar player in Kiss if I got there a day, 2, 3, 4 days earlier, but it wasn't meant to be. But I was a fan of Ace Frehley. I was a fan of Kiss. When they came out, they were like nobody else. And a lot of famous guitar players now in bands, I think I even heard, maybe even Jerry Cantrell even said that he grew up listening to Kiss. And I'm sure there's hundreds of guitar players out there that started out listening to Kiss. And what's also interesting is, now that I live in Miami, it was about 15 years ago that I met Bill Aucoin, because Bill Aucoin, their Kiss's manager, he moved to Miami, and I was playing in a cover band, and my friend Dave said he knew Bill Aucoin, and Bill Aucoin was going to come watch us play. So Bill Aucoin walks in, and here's the guy who manages Kiss, manages Billy Idol. And I got to meet him, and it was very interesting. We sat down, had a few beers together, ate some food. But anyway, let's get back to Ace. I feel really sad about reading that Ace is passed on. Such a following, had a great guitar collection. I wish I had that, of course. I didn't know him personally, but everybody that knows him tells me that he was a wonderful guy, always laughing, cracking jokes. So I'll end this by saying, rest in peace.